Assalamu alaikum. I am Wali Ahmed Shaikh. Today I am telling about qualities of a good counselor. First I will tell you role of counselor. The role of counselor effective in their roles. Counselor should enjoy helping others and possess specific attributes and skills. The counselor must be equipped with two kinds of data. First, he must have data relating to the counselee's background, aptitudes, achievement, interest, plan, etc. Further, he must have the skill to interpret this data. Secondly, the counselor must have information about the areas in which the counselee may seek his assistance. These areas may be educational or personal. A good counselor has several basic qualities. First quality, professional qualities. He is aware of the steps and techniques involved in the counseling process. He knows the demand and responsibilities of the counseling professionals. He knows the aim and objective of counseling. He is aware of the steps and techniques involved in the counseling process. He has the best interest of the counselee in the mind and receives the trust of the counselee. He is confident and well versed in the method and approaches of the counseling. Second quality, personal quality. The counselor respects the client's individuality and dignity. He knows the psychology of each client, how they think and behave. He is kind and sympathetic to the client's problems and anxieties. He is gentle, especially when sought out corrective measure. The counselor respects the client's individuality and dignity. He is dignified and neat in his manners, speech, and appearance. He is in control of his emotions, especially of anger, impotence, and frustration. He is able to use humor and laughter in his counseling. Laugh with clients, not laugh at them or them at him. Third quality is communication skill. Communication skill. Effective counselor should have excellent communication skill. Counselor need to have a natural ability to listen and be able clearly explain their ideas and thoughts to the others. Next, empathy. Counselor must be able to display empathy, the ability to feel what another person is feeling. Empathy means that you are truly able to imagine what it's like to stand in someone else's shoes. Compassion and empathy help your client feel understood and heard. Next, rapport building skill. Counselor must possess a strong set of interpersonal skill to help establish rapport with clients and develop a strong relationship. Counselors need to be able to place all of their focus on what their clients are saying and avoid being distracted by their own personal problems and or concern when they are in session. Flexibility. Flexibility is counseling is defined as the ability to adapt the change the way you respond to meet your client's need. You don't stay rigid and stick to a predetermined treatment path when your client require a different approach. Being flexible is one of the most important attributes of the personal counselor. Next, self awareness. Self awareness is the ability to to talk within and identify your own unmet psychological needs and desires, such as a need of intimacy or the desire to be professionally competent. This ability prevents your issues from affecting or conflicting with those of your client. Self awareness has major impact on counselors' effectiveness. Practice management skill. Good record keeping is particularly important because all record must be treated confidentially and the counselor will be responsible for effective note taking during session. Whether running her own practice or simply managing her workload as an employee, the counselor need to possess a number of organizational skill, prioritizing and timekeeping. Failure to be organized can result in the counselor herself appearing unprofessional and potentially have catastrophic outcomes for the clients and the practice. Good record keeping is particularly important because all record must be treated confidentially and the counselor will responsible for effective note taking during the time season. Conducting the season in a professional manner involves a number of skills including the ability to adhere to a time scale and avoiding disclosing personal information. It is essential the counselor learn to control her own emotional involvement during difficult season when may rise personal issues of her own. Thank you so much for listening.